two lawyers, Clement Chukwuemeka, immediate past vice president of the Nigerian Bar Association, and Ugo Agugam, who were guests in Signature flagship breakfast program, The Signature Show, faulted the bill on several grounds. They said the bill was the very opposite of the provisions of the Nigerian Constitution, which guarantees free choice as against compulsory. They warned that the bill could trigger civic disobedience, which could lead to civic unrest.
You begin to address what are these issues? Is it to make criminalize voting, non-voting, or to begin to find a way to curb these things that we know are the reasons why people are not coming out? So if we are now like saying, oh, we are not interested, we are not going to vote, find out why. Votes must count. People must be encouraged. Insecurity, these are things that make people not want to vote. These are people that in general are in voter party. Take care of all those things. You don't need to make laws to say, oh, if you don't vote, you'll be killed, you go to jail, you pay 100,000. This law will not succeed. If made into law, the bill will not succeed. If it's law, it will not succeed. In fact, people will observe it in disobedience. Then what are we going to be left with? Chaos.
Let me just be a prophet in this particular last word. This allegedly or alleged what's it called bill is indirect way. Let anybody mark it today. It's an indirect way to bring out anger in Nigeria so that there won't be anybody to vote and they will now manipulate and call results in the next election.
The two lawyers acknowledged that though some countries like Australia and a number of Latin American nations have such provisions, those countries have created a voter trust by making their election processes transparent and credible. In contrast, they said, the Nigerian voter has no trust in the election process and its outcome.
In Australia, you pay 20 Australian dollars if you do for not voting. In Brazil, same way, there are compliance. If you do in Singapore, in Peru, in Uruguay, all these countries, they are all implementing compliance and compulsion and all that. These are countries that their democracy are working. We do not have trust for what they are saying, and I want to draw their ears that they should not only be implementing laws or trying to put up a particular bill. They should first of all go and erect as many as beautiful prisons, because I will be the first. I will be part of those that will be getting into that prison. I align completely with the president of Nigerian Bar Association in criticizing this, and that we are aware that we will lead a massive protest against this.
As public opinion weigh against the bill recommending punishment for not voting in an election in the country, the House of Representatives, which has passed the bill for the second reading, if public opinion counts in its decision, will be hard put to justify its final passage.
You are not supposed to be forced to vote or be voted for. If you are forcing me, that means you are intruding my privacy and you are trying to impose something on me. So I don't think I should support such a bill. Everybody should be given free hands to operate. If I want to vote, fine. If I don't want to vote, I should be left alone. So you shouldn't compel me to vote, to go to the poll, except you have a mission behind it.
Trying to put this bill, if they ever pass into law, they will see the level of massive protest they will never anticipate. Because let us face it, who are those who are going to suffer if this is made law? The masses. None of those so-called big men, nobody will go to arrest them because they didn't vote or didn't come out to vote. You see the masses. So what they should do is to go back and do the basic thing and then get it right.
With the prospect of the bill turning into a political booby trap, there is a doubt that President Bola Tinubu would stake his presidency by signing the bill into law. In Abuja, Nasiru Usman for Signature TV.